Slide now Thursday. Getting the templates made so we can get everything welded in, and then after that we can spray the bay, put the engine in, do the floor while the bay is drying, get it done. But the good thing is everything can transfer over from this car to that car. So good thing he doesn't need most of this stuff. So I can just go boom, boom. And then the floor situation, still trying to figure this out because I got quite a bit of mess. I have to go pick up seat brackets and then make a custom seat mount for the seat too yet. Too much stuff. So let's see how much progress we can get done tonight. If not tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday. That's my goal. Since I'm on crunch time, I woke up and just started spraying the bay. It looks kind of blue right now, which is a little weird, but it's drying this flat black. This is just the primer. So for now, I think I'm just gonna leave the primer, get the engine in here, and then the engine has to come back out anyway so I can undercoat everything. And then I'll go in and I'll paint and touch up the few things that I'm not too stoked about. But for the most part, everything is done. Now there's some like weird welded corners and stuff that are supposed to get seam sealed. So for right now, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, you can see it, you can notice it, but it's whatever realistically. But yeah, I don't know, it's looking a lot better. It's kind of weird to see it all in one color. I've been staring at it looking the same exact way for how long? So very weird, but we are one step closer to getting this thing back on track. Man, it's been terrible. So get that done. I have a couple more things that I need to weld, and then the car is completed. Like, it's ready for engine to go in, everything, as long as I can enjoy my car for a little bit. This thing was kind of the same situation, I'm guessing. They tubbed it. There's just a lot I have to do still, but happy with it. I'm happy with it so far. I'll take it. It's a win in my book. Now, I would have done this a lot differently if there wasn't a time crunch, but I only have so much left of the rest of the year. As soon as snow hits, this car will be getting back inside the shop and getting worked on because there's a lot that I need to do. But I'll take this win for now. Have fun, enjoy the car. So this is what the bay looks like after everything is dried. It was supposed to be a flat black primer, but it's like a normal primer. So a little upset about that, but whatever. We're gonna keep the bay primer for now and not spray it. I was going to spray it flat black, but I don't know, not a good decision right now. Engine is coming out right now. I'm gonna set the camera up and get this thing out. We're at a weird angle here, but it's typical 240 things because you just gotta clear that and just get it on that trans tunnel. So set the camera up. Stressful. I did the first S13 engine I pulled. I've seen it online so many times and I'm like, fuck, I'm dreading that day. Today's the day, baby. She's out. We got a clean slate ready for the LS. We gotta get this turbo off and put the other turbo on, or just the hot side pretty much, which bolt's backing out. I get the hot side and the manifold on from the other turbo, but that'll get rid of this issue right here. Bolt's backing out. I'm not about it. I don't even want to mess with it. And the other one's just welded to the flange, so that'll be way better. Okay, so I was messing around with the two turbos that we had just because one's externally gated, one's internally gated, one's newer, one's not. And I was trying to put the newer core inside the externally gated housing, but they're completely different setups. Now I wish I realized this when I took these bolts off because one's 4-bolt and one's 6. Manifolds are completely different. Like, there's just everything's completely different basically. Now I was trying to get away from this one, which is the brand new one, just because of, I mean, you can see the gasket blew out already, meaning I have to replace the gasket. It's just not ideal here. And this is very common on turbo 4-cylinders. I mean, any 4-cylinder, but turbo specifically, they back out. I mean, they have a lot of vibration. So this one's already welded now, as it may be ghetto or whatever, who cares? I mean, this is more reliable than me constantly fixing something like this at the track, so I figured why not just run this setup with a brand new turbo on the inside. And my stud. Hold up. So we got the brackets. Looking good. I mean, some of that's a little spotty, but I got some pretty good welds in there. We're getting most of it boxed in, so that way it has more strength to it. Because the rubber bushing, I'm guessing this is a factory mount, and the rubber bushing just like completely tore out of it. Just boxing it in, making it look pretty. I'm gonna weld a bead right there. And then go on the other side, fill that in, get another piece of metal in there, but not bad. Alright, fuck me, dude.
Bro folded under the pressure.
Well, it's like it was completely like fucking forward. And I'm like, how the fuck? Like, you're supposed to pull towards you when you weld, you know?
Nah, just pull it out, bro.
I don't gotta look too pretty. There's like a wire fucking sticking out. It started really good, and then like right here is where the welder was like, nope, nope. And I think it was because the wire was running off of the side, so it had no contact. But whatever.
As long as she
That's good right there. Really good right there. It'll hold. Floor's getting all done up right now. We're trying to figure out where the intercooler piping goes. So it goes somewhere like this. And then I have a piece that goes up and over, and then the intake will go here. Probably put my power steering reservoir right here. With the intercooler piping in the bay, transforms it. Makes it look completely different. So off camera, I got the intercooler and all the piping mocked up here just to make sure everything would fit good. Use the hole saw there, hole saw here. Now this was kind of weird because the pipe curves and you have to, I don't know, guess where it's supposed to go. Not bad though. And then use like the little trim, like I did over here. Make it look nice. Now that we got the floor mostly welded in, we're trying to figure out how to mount the seat. Now, there was like some seat brackets that were mounted here, but I'm trying to make it work with the carpet. So I think I'm going to cut this off here, and I have this nice planted seat bracket to figure out where to put it. I gotta make sure it's centered, positioned, as the seat won't move. So I gotta have enough room to like push the clutch in and that sort of thing, but I'm trying to get that figured out right now, so that way we can put the carpet in here and look way better than all this. But we'll get more to this in the winter time. Now I'm at the part that I've been dreading for a long time, and that is getting all of this wiring mess out of the car, and then like the harness that goes here, and then all the way back to the taillights. Got some foam action going on there. I don't know what the hell's going on, but the floor is actually pretty clean. I was actually super excited to see that. A lot of this stuff is still nice factory metal, which is really cool. Alright, now to get this out, I'm probably going to skip this whole process because it sucks. There's just so much wiring. I got to here, cord, everything. But the good thing for Aiden is, he's not going to have any of this wiring. He's going to have a push to start and, you know, simplistic things like turn signals, headlights, all that. So he doesn't have to deal with all this. I mean, I don't know. He's going for more of like a simple car. I'm going for more of a street car. So this works good. So it's funny how this looks like nothing outside of the car, but inside the car it's insane. I mean, the whole harness goes all the way back to the taillights. And this is also the engine bay harness as well, because they tucked it in here. So I gotta find a good spot for all these fuse boxes and stuff to lay where they're not in my way. But time to go through this harness, get everything simplified. Everything is in the car. Wiring, dash bar. I mean, I got the seat kind of just in here, you know, mocking everything up. Whole lot of stuff going on here. We got primer in there drying because that's all welded up and ready. A couple things going on in the engine bay here. We got like this harness all nice and ran. I mean, it'd be better if it was wrapped up, but I'll take it for now. It's a lot better than it was. So there's really very minimal things that we have to do. I mean, I got just shit in here, but battery relocation is done. I just gotta tidy some of that up because it does not look the prettiest, but it's pretty much done. Pretty stoked about that. I mean, the interior is looking sick. I don't even know if I showed this, but like, got the handbrake set up. I had to put a bunch of washers down here to tilt it back because it was hitting my knuckles. So that's sick. Got the grip on there. And then I got the Defi gauges mounted and wired. And then everything's kind of just like put in here. I still gotta put the passenger seat in, get the harnesses in the car, little things. Rundown, I guess. We got everything wired. We got fuel pressure now. The pump works. That's sick. We are going to start it. Hopefully. I can't explain, I mean, I've said it before in the videos, but like, I can't explain how long I've wanted a 240 for. Like, this is crazy. And I mean, I stayed up for like over 26 hours one day just like working on this car. I'm so tired. This is so worth it. I have been neglecting to talk to the camera, but got the battery hooked up, side skirts roughly installed. Finally getting the bleed coolant here. I had this whole brake line situation where it's pissing everywhere, and I didn't record that because I was just irritated. So I made a new brake line that goes to this side. Everything's bled. We just gotta bleed the coolant a little bit. I'm gonna take this thing for a little test drive, just kind of do a tiny shakedown before I actually like finish assembling everything, because it's kind of cool. First time the car actually being out and driving. There is not words to explain the feelings that I'm having right now, dude. It's insane. Like, I just stared at the car for a little while after taking some B-rolls, and like, I don't know, it's just, there's no words. It's crazy. So yeah, I did a little spicy limiter. Could have went more spicy, but I need to hook up the fans. So the fans are not hooked up. It was getting a little hot, so I decided to shut it off. But man, this thing rips so far. For what it is, it's on low boost, like 6 PSI or something. It was great. I got the typical 240 door thing, dude. Hell yeah. Finally get to live it up. No, it feels great. I tried doing a little slide, which you guys seen in the video, and the car doesn't have power steering. I wasn't used to it. I didn't think about it, so when I let go of the wheel, it like stayed in lock. We'll go back out with power steering and slide it so I can get a proper test, but this thing fucks. This thing fucks. So it's 4 in the morning apparently. I didn't know that until now. Forgot to record. I just got excited. We're out driving the car, dude. This thing rips. So I guess we'll show you. We're trying to dial in some of the tune because it keeps breaking up. But this thing is sick. I think you guys are gonna love it. We also have no fuel leaks anymore, which is cool. Before, for some reason, when you like rev it or anything, it leak a little bit. Now it doesn't. So we don't have turn signals. Don't know why. Everything's hooked up. It doesn't have turn signals.